What's up? What's up? It's your boy JC. What's up? What's up? It's your boy JC. JC playing Factorio. Casual gaming for adults. So I'm about to continue to kick this off and continue the work on the mega base. So here we are on the northern more part of my map. I have my main factory here. It's my primary solar array, and you know all this track is leading out to resources and to hunting biters from the train with the rolling stock. And I just roll through, lay track down, and let it pummel them out, and then sometimes I have to go in and finish it off, but generally not. So we're way up here. This is the entirety of my factory. I've launched 340 rockets from this little patch right here. Just basically this little patch. Here's my materials incoming, and just this patch. This is just factory and mall. This is most of my fluids up here, oil, and then some basic processing into lubricant and light and heavy, and then feeding them into here respectively. So that's the entirety of it, and I could probably fit all of that in one cell if I split it in half. So this is a beast. This is a beast of a system here. And I've got no plan other than putting it together as I go out of my head. So let's see, where are we at? Let's zoom out. What are we working on? We are working on, let's check our coverage here. See, is that going to be enough? I got this little issue where these should have been more towards the inside. But it is what it is. So I'm not worried about it. The result of that is that we have this one little cube out in the middle. And this is something that I can just adjust radars to resolve as we go. But I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, today, is about building out number 3 here. Before we do that, though, I have to work on my template because there's a couple of inconsistencies that are driving me nuts, and it causes some quasi issues. So you know what, I'm gonna get on my train. I'm going to drive down here, and then I can put my print out here, or maybe just down here and put my oh there's no radar there. And yeah, I need some place where I can take my print and put it down on the ground and make some changes to it. It's easier to make changes to your print one time than to go through like I've been doing. And this is a work in progress. I'm not complaining about my own stuff here. Let's see. Northern Expanse. Let's go there. Let's zoom out. So we're going to go down here where I can set this print down and work on it. and I just have a couple of small changes to make to it. It's nothing major or drastic. Just some alignment issues on a couple of items that are on opposite sides of the print. Let me turn off my bots here. So let's see. It would be this one. And these changes are so oh yeah, I don't want where's the network? There's the construction edge, so I think I can safely print that there. And then I will come down here because I need to have these two prints right next to each other the way they actually align, so that I can make the corrections I need to make. Let's see. I think that might be it. Zoom in and walk over here, make sure everything is looking aligned. I believe that it is. Let's fill in these two. Just to make sure everything's copacetic. Also, I'm going to come around and make a change to these. Well, let's get down here and make our first major change. We've got two main changes that we're working on. The first one is setting up these intersections here where the two cells are joining, so that everything is correctly spaced. I've had some issues with this, but this doesn't look too bad. So I think I just need to place down, see, this is a change I'm making right here, is putting the radar back towards the closest towards the interior of the cell. And then I would need to, oh, there's another alignment issue that I need to check with, where's my double cross? So instead of, let's see, so I'm sure that that one is correct. So let me come in here and let's take that out. Let's take that out. Let's cut all of that out. Just straight delete it. And let's grab our double cross here. Let's line it up. We're going to paste it in. And then we're going to make some changes here. We're going to move our radars to the interior. Oh, I already have. So that one's there. Let's remove that one and put this right here. I don't think it matters, but I don't want to be in the way if I need to put down a signal. Okay. So all of that electrical is lining up. The, let's see, here are the signals. There's a signal, 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 signal. Okay. Yeah, see? Therein lies part of the problem. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I don't see any missing rail. And these two are correctly aligned. And yeah. Oh, I need to move, check this right quick. Okay, signal, 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 signal. Looks great. Okay, so we're going to have to zoom out. So that's exactly what I needed. So I'm going to remove these artifacts from up here. I'm going to double check the north and south versions of this. I'm going to check the other side. It's worth it to spend the time checking this stuff. And yeah, if you want to complain, oh, maybe I should have done it off camera. You know what? I'm sharing with you my experience with playing Factorio for the first time. That's just the real talk. So there's that. All of that looks like it should. I believe I have the radar on the other side already. The corner, as it were. So that's going to go there. Oh, nope. We're going to shadow that. And that looks great. All the signals are here. So let's head out here a little more to the middle. And if I can, I don't have radar up there. I do want to check this one situation because I have some radars that are being set in the middle. Right there. Okay. So let's come out here into the middle. Okay, that should allow me to grab the entirety of the print. Let's double check the name of this print in here. Oh, I still need to do an artifact on the bottom there. Okay. pop these artifacts off on the bottom. Okay. I'm stoked. I'm stoked that this is going to go quick. So, I know I've spent about 15 minutes on this process here, and it is so well worth it. It is going to save me tons and tons of time correcting mistakes that I may have made. So we're going to come from there. We're going to come way over like this so that we have some overlap for our other side. And that should do it. And this one is, let's see, old, this one's called Old Inner Cell Template, so we'll call this one, we're going to call it what it is, Inner Cell Template. Oh, whoops. Okay. And that should be fantastic. And I'm going to leave this here in case I need to come back and make some sort of change. Excuse me. Gosh, the frog is just killing me at the moment. Let's get back to our own point of reference. So, before I go any further, I should go ahead and remove that, Oh, there's no power down here? Odd. But, you know, I'm not gonna worry about any of that right now. And that would be a correct orientation there. And I will paste down the other part when it's time. Let's see. Yep, that looks right. Okay. Let's just check the southern end of this situation here. See, I'm unclear how I got some power lines in here, but I don't have power or ghosting or shadowing or anything. It's like it ran out or something. I'm unclear. I might need to just fix this by hand. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay. There. There. And you guys should be okay from here on out. Okay. And let's just pop in some radar. Because this is this side. It's probably enough, but we'll do that. Okay, fantastic. I'm feeling good about the situation. So let's grab our template, our blueprint. That looks good. I see a lot of blue up there. So let's zoom out just a tad and walk south so we can see both ends. Blue on blue on blue, blue down there on a control rail, so I'm happy with that. And then we're just going to march our little butts down this way and just keep stamping this out. That's 2 of 6. Having these crosses, these changes aligned correctly, allows me to use that as the point of alignment. Sometimes. I mean, I know I'm straight, so it's one point of alignment, but a good one. Oh, oops. Now I don't have to walk like I'm doing, but it just makes my life a little easier. I can move the template around as I want, but I'm just trying to get this laid down. Wow, looks like there's going to be a little bit of a challenge here. Okay. Looks like we're good there. And so what do we do about tackling the rest of this? Here, let's get rid of our template and we'll just we'll do our alignments up here. My issue is that I believe it's necessary to lay down this infrastructure first and then come in with the pavers. However, it does kind of create a situation. It's way more difficult to line up the paver paste than it is. Look at that. 30 of the one, 4,500, 4,500, almost 2,500. So that's 9, 10, 11, 11,000, 29,000. So a good 40,000 per cell. So 120,000, 240,000 pieces of material per cell. And that's just pavers, and that's just pavers. That's nothing else. All right. Yeah, so I have a couple of points of alignment for the paver to let me know that it's right or wrong, but I think I need to create a some sort of guide on the corners using track or something. They'll allow me to more easily align the corner so that they align with the track more correctly. Oi. Got no difficult to get that point of reference there, so but we're good there. I'm gonna say yes. And look at that. 6 cells. All pasted in as far as the track, electrical, and robo ports and radar are concerned. So, oh, this has an artifact in the center. I forgot about that. But you know what? Because I'm me, I can come in here and just delete that, I believe. Nope, that's not an artifact. Maybe I removed the artifact. Maybe I did. I must have. So just out of curiosity, let's check and see our double cross is not aligned. But it's not aligned with that first one, so you know, whatever. The rest of them should be aligned just fine. Ricky tick tick. So that's about it for me. As you can see, these cells are gigantic, and I am but a tiny little robot. Let's see if we can zoom in on me. I love this Optifine Minecraft. Look at the detail. Just the detail in the graphics of this game are stunning. I took them for granted the first few hours I played, until I had to zoom in real close to look at some complicated belting on a blueprint. You know, it's something that I was building, my first little mall or something, and the detail just really popped out. I mean, you cannot see this detail in normal view, and it's amazing. Kudos to the creators. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. This is JC and JC Plays, and I hope you catch me on my next live stream. I will see you later.